My name is Leah Day, and I'm the owner of Lighthouse Bikes in South Portland, Maine. Thank you very much for listening to my testimony. It's an emotional one for me, so I get a little jittery. Flavored vapes are responsible for derailing my son's life and subsequently my whole family's life about a year and a half ago. At 16 years old, my son began experimenting with flavored vapes. If he were here, he would tell you he was lured by the flavor and then quickly hooked by the nicotine. He didn't realize that each vape had the same amount of nicotine as an entire pack of cigarettes. He began devouring them like candy, which is what they tasted like. And soon, this new addiction became out of control. It was hard to discover as a parent initially, partly because flavored vapes are designed to be hard to discover. There's very little smoke, there's no odor, very little odor, and by the time my husband and I caught on, it was too late, and his addiction had already gotten its claws in him. When we did find out, he seemed relieved that we had caught him. We visited the local shops where he told us he had been buying them. All the shops denied it. We limited his access to money so he couldn't buy them, and he began stealing from us, from my business. We limited his unsupervised time and cleaned out his room, and we found flavored vapes in pillowcases, under his mattress, behind books on his bookshelves, and he ran away. And all of this was all about flavored vapes. There are no other products. There's no alcohol, nothing else, just the craving for nicotine through these flavored vapes. So this whole time when this was all happening, he would vacillate between begging for help and then becoming incredibly angry and then becoming full of shame. Finally, because of this, he ended up in Maine Med, in the locked ward, detoxing from nicotine and getting connected to services at day one. This was a terrifying time for all of us. When he left the hospital, he was there for 8 days, he needed 24-hour supervision, and I had to close my bicycle shop 6 weeks before the end of the season to provide this. My employees lost wages, I lost wages, and my business really suffered. We were a new business, and we had to just close the doors. Life for teenagers is stressful enough without navigating the issue of flavored vapes. My husband and I are good, attentive parents. We've raised 4 children. I was a clinical social worker, specializing in adolescents and young adults for 25 years, so this whole thing was not new to me, but we are no match for this, and neither was he. Cotton candy, strawberry, and banana flavors were not created to help adults smoke fewer cigarettes. They were made to make children smoke more. My son will fight this addiction for years to come. He knows I'm here speaking about this and wants flavored vapes banned. In fact, he asks me to test him weekly for nicotine now, which we do every Wednesday, so that we can try to stop this addiction before it ever gets a hold on him again. So thank you very much.